All right, let's see how this goes.
Hey, you came back. Must be doing something right.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I just wanted to check out the view.
I think you better leave.
Just making a friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Boone.
Welcome. Come on.
Just give me a sec. I'm just checking my phone to make sure the stream's working. Yeah, I think it's working.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing? Alright, so I need to find someone that Boone suspects is responsible for the kidnapping and death of his wife.
What's going on, man?
Did you have anything to do with Boone's wife's disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Well, who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either. Yeah, see ya.
Can't believe you were so late. Seuss Hater, I just started like 5 minutes ago.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all? Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Goodbye.
Watch your 6 out there.
Hello, Bruce.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Are you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why did you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
You robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Wow. My hat is off to you. That takes some balls.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
It's a tough break. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Give me a second, guys. I am just messaging some people and letting them know that I'm streaming. Goodbye.
Yeah. See you later.
What is going on here? Dude, karma does not matter in this game.
Yes.
How's it going, Susader?
Hey there. Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
I think I have two choices, if I remember this mission correctly. To either get this old lady assassinated or Boone's friend assassinated. Uh, the other guy. Boone's friend seems far more sus. I think
Watch
I'll
out for
get him.
strangers.
What's going on, man?
Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. It's super cool.
What now? This better be good.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Here, let me save before this happens. I want to check one more thing from that old lady's house. Make sure that there's not like any kind of notes or evidence that would indicate that it might be her. I guess not. Let me just load it. There we go. Made a severe and continuous lapse of your judgment. Okay, Zeus. Whatever you say.
What's going on, man?
What? What? You didn't do it? How did that... What? You didn't shoot him. What the hell? Do I have the... I got the beret on. What the hell? When did you decide to go to bed or something? You're supposed to shoot him. Let me load this save one more time.
Hey, welcome.
Ranger
Any
Andy.
word on Station Charlie?
What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
I went to the ranger station. Everyone there was wiped out.
What? What happened?
Members of Caesar's Legion ambushed them.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Tell you what, I'll pay for what you did, but I'll do you one better too. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
What's going on, man? You say so, Chief.
Oh, yes, I can make him go back. Yes! It worked. Nice shot, Boone. Somehow Palpatine returned. Best line in all of Star Wars. Hello, Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
His story didn't add up.
You didn't have any proof?
I deducted with a simple process of elimination.
That's about all the proof I could hope for, I guess. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Now, what will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
We'll kill more with the two of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Alright, we're gonna go underwater and make this plane float out from the bottom of the lake. Lake Mead. Let's see, how do we get this floating? I have a bad feeling I stored the ballast back in my other house when I did the other DLC. Might have to go back to the house and get that shit. Because it's not initiating. I think I'm missing an item. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell's that? There we go. Okay. Probably one on the other wing, and then that's it. Oh, there is a mine somewhere. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. There we go.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up, seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
What's up, Pearl?
I hear you're going to help us. Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. See ya.
It's nice to know that people in Nuclear Wasteland can still enjoy virtual reality. I don't know what any of that means. It's Darius Day. I have no idea what that is all about.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her up.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
Hello.
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
I wanted to talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
The boomers have already helped me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again. It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
Earlier, you mentioned another assignment?
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcomed here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
I have. It's a slum.
I'm inclined to agree, but it's a slum with NCR citizens in it. And as such, it falls under my jurisdiction. Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Sure, I'll look into it.
Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
If I can't just kill him, what would you have me do?
Make it look like an accident, or pin the deed on someone else. Look into this guy's affairs, and I'm sure you'll find something you can use.
I've heard that there's bad blood between Pacer and the Van Graff family.
See? That's exactly the type of information we can use. In fact, that's perfect. Those fancy weapons the Van Graffs peddle aren't exactly common. It goes without saying that actually getting the Van Graffs to do the deed would be the ideal solution. However, if Pacer were killed with either a laser or a plasma-based weapon, everyone would automatically assume the Van Graffs did it. Still, unless you want several dozen armed men at your throat, you'd have to kill him without being seen. Be careful. I'll leave the method up to you. However, there is an alternative if you'd rather try to handle things without bloodshed. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
Tell me more about the king.
He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
What would I need to do?
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there.
Guess I'll have a talk with the king then.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Thanks, I suddenly forgot what I was going to tell the king.
Good. See that it stays that way. Now, if you'll pardon me, I got some important business to take care of.
Oh, let's see if I
Man,
can
I
still
thought those
talk to the
tin
king
cans in
anyway.
Mr. House were tough before. Have you seen the shit they can do now?
Hi, doggy.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure can. What did you want to know?
I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
Is that so? That's a mighty tall order for someone I barely know. Now, if you were to help me out some, that might change my mind. Can I help you with anything else?
Where did you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there, something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Oops. So many choices, my goodness. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
All right, let's see what we got here. Alrighty. Perform tasks for the king in order to get on his good side. I wonder what that entails.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Keep at it. You find out something about them soldier... Sure can.
Can I join the kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change. Sure thing.
All right.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Let's focus on the dog first.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Hi.
Hey, good to see you.
The king said you could help me, or the king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Ooh, I think I know where that's at. Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
What's up?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Iguana bits. So thoughtful.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought.
Hey.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Julie said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Hi.
All right, well, let's see. I think we're off on another adventure. And may as well start over here.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You? You tell me.
You like the sight of your own...
Get owned.
You're mine.
Anybody there?
Found you.
I may not ever need to fire a shot again, now that I have Boone with me. Come on. Oh. All these things suck.
Company.
wonder what that place is. Very curious to go check it out. Hmm. Damn. Oh well.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Well, hello, Blackjack. How's it going?
I've never explored this area over here, so let's see what it has to offer.
Can't run from...
How's it going, Blackjack? You're still watching? Oh, I hate these things so much. Save me, Boone, save me. No, Boone! You bastard, Cazador. You will pay for that. Come on, Boone. Get up. All clear, Boone. You can get up now. Oh man, where'd my dog go? Jeez. Laying in bed. Feeling sick? Damn. Sorry to hear that, Blackjack. Hey, Boone. Welcome back. No, no, like when a companion gets injured horribly, they never fully die. They just go unconscious. Give me a second. Shit. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I need to heal myself properly. Give me a second. All right.
Can't run from me.
Look at that snow.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask. See you.
Another human. One was enough.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come up to see you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge. If we must. Yes, yes.
All right, let's see here. Lots of brains to search for. Well, let's see if we can find a nice fiend dog. Blackjack, I think you told me you have New Vegas last time. Have you started playing it yet? Yes. Nice. How far have you gotten so far, Blackjack?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Are you playing the game as like a good guy or a bad guy? Or are you siding with the NCR, or are you siding with the Caesar's Legion? I suppose NCR is the good side and Caesar's Legion are the bad guys.
Eat this.
Nice. Part of the good guys. This looks like a nice, safe place to find a brain from a dog. What can go wrong? Running time. Yeah. Ooh, Vault 3. Very nice.
All mine.
Oh.
Take this.
Oh my god, you downloaded the My Little Pony mod for New Vegas? Like, are you like a pony? Is your character like a pony, or are you like, is everyone else a pony? How does that work, Blackjack?
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Thanks, mysterious stranger. As the camera stays locked on you for a very long time.
Can't run from me. You're mine.
Cook. Look at that. Oh, that's cool, Blackjack. Which pony? Still gotta be some dogs somewhere. There we go. Yeah.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How can they be, or how have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You're sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Now, what do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Damn. Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away, or you have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Ah, the power of diplomacy. And increasing your speech very high early on.
Something on your mind?
You won't have to trouble. You won't have. You won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not going to get it from us. See you. See you.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
I took down a fiend dog named Violetta.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing. Let's transplant Violetta's brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while. Is there something else I can do for you?
All right. Gonna be leaving in a couple minutes, by the way, guys. I'm gonna talk to the king about the dog real quick, and then that's pretty much gonna be it for tonight.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
It's
The
me.
king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Ooh, 20 bottle caps. Sweet.
Sell people only at Mick and Ralph's.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Yeah, that's
All
it for
right.
now.
I'll see you later.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit.
All right, well, that is going to be it for me for tonight, guys. And thanks for watching. I'll try to do another stream very soon. So, let's see. See you guys.